If you guys want to win a £25 Xbox or PlayStation gift card in my April giveaway, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. If you're new around here, best of luck and enjoy the video. Hey guys, Heathway here, and today I'm going to bring you guys the ultimate trading and investing guide for the brand new Team in the Knockout stage squad builder challenges that we're going to see towards the end of April. So if you guys do enjoy the video, it will make you thousands of coins, so I would recommend watching all the way through till the end. And if you do enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on it. Let's try and smash 250 on this video, and if we do, I'll get out another trading video for you guys tomorrow. Also, we're closing on 50,000 subscribers, so if you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe down below, turn on channel notifications as well. And finally, as you may have seen in the intro, I'm starting a new giveaway for April. We're going to be giving away a £25 Xbox or PlayStation gift card. If you were entered into the March giveaway, in which I gave away 3 £10 Xbox or PlayStation gift cards, make sure that you check your private messages on YouTube, as I've contacted those 3 winners, and if they don't get back to me in the next week or so, I'll end up picking someone else. If you were entered into that, make sure you check your private messages. But I hope you guys do enjoy, and without further ado, let's go on into it. So last year, back on FIFA 17, on April the 21st, EA released the Team of the Knockout stage squad featuring 23 players from the Europa League and Champions League, round of 16 and quarterfinals. It included the likes of 98 record breaker Ronaldo, 91 Dybala, 84 Mbappe, and loads of other amazing players. And there were also 2 SBCs, a tradable and untradeable version, where you could get these players, and they were so popular, and because of that, certain players went up significantly in value. And I think exactly the same thing is going to happen this year, and you'll be able to make loads of profit if you invest in the right players. As I'm sure a lot of you may remember, earlier on in FIFA 18 we actually had the Team of the Group stage promo, and this is a very similar concept. It featured 23 of the best players from the Champions League and Europa League group stages, and just like last year when the same promo was released, we didn't have any SBCs for it. However, as I said, obviously with the Team of the Knockout stage promo, there were 2 SBCs, the tradable and untradeable version. And I think this year exactly the same thing is going to happen. As I said last year, it was on April the 21st. It's probably going to be around a similar time on FIFA 18 as well. When I'm recording this video, we still have plenty of time. I'm recording this on April the 1st, so there's over 2 weeks for you guys to invest in cards and hopefully make yourself a lot of coins when the promo is released. So heading over to the transfer market, I'm going to show you guys some of the best investments to pick up in my opinion. Now, as far as I can remember, the requirements last year were pretty simple. You needed an 82 or 83 rated squad overall for the untradeable and tradable SBCs. You also needed a Team of the Group stage or Team of the Knockout stage card for the untradeable version, and on top of that, you also needed 2 inform cards for the tradable version. So because of that, we're going to be investing in those same cards. High rated gold cards rated anywhere from 81 up to 85, as well as Team of the Group stage players, and also 81 to kind of 83 or even 84 rated informs. They're the best investments to pick up in my opinion. I think the requirements will be very similar. We've seen with a lot of the other SBCs, for example the ones to watch SBCs early on in the year, very similar requirements between the SBCs this year and last year, so I think it's pretty safe to predict they're going to be similar on FIFA 18. So as I said, the cards we're going to be investing in: high rated gold cards, Team of the Group stage cards, and informs. So we're going to start off with Team of the Group stage players. These are currently around 20,000 coins on both consoles, and there are about 5 or 6 at this price point, so plenty of good investments for you guys to pick up. And the first one is Rajoni. He's going for about 20k. He's 82 rated, he's Argentinian, so you can link him to lots of other high rated players, making him one of the best investments in my opinion, and I've already picked up 2 or 3 of him. I'll show you guys all my investments in just a moment. We've also got a few other players around a similar price point and a similar rating too. Tossin is another one. I've already picked up one of him as well. He may be going for a tiny bit more, about 21k. I mean, these cards vary in price all the time, so you may see some for like 18 or 19k. They may rise up a little bit, but if you can get them for around 20k, you should be good there. We've also got Canales, another 82 rated card, I believe. He's again going for a tiny bit more. He's about 21.5, 22k there. And we've also got, I've got a whole list of them here. We've got Fröler. That is another one. I believe he is one of the cheapest, around that 20k mark again. If you can get these cards on bid, if you can snipe them, you can get them that extra a little bit cheaper. But yeah, he's going for about 20k there, just over. Andre Silva, that is another one. I mean, there are loads and loads of these cards, and if you guys just keep an eye out on them, you can get some really good deals. So right now, Andre Silva, he's going for around about 21k, and I've got one of him on my club as well. He plays in the Serie A. You can link him to loads of high rated players. He's a great one to get. And then one of the final cheap ones is Cochrane, not sure how you say his name, but you can link him to Rajoni. So if you need 2 Team of the Group stage players, those 2 would be probably the 2 most popular ones to use. and he's again going for about 22,000 coins right there. And then you've got a few higher rated ones going for a little bit more. Daily Blint is one of them. I believe he's around 24k. We just quickly increase the price there. Yeah, about 24k. He's 83 rated. That's another one. But I'd recommend just trying to get any for around 20,000 coins or so. Keep them in your club, and they're going to rise to at least 30k when an SBC is released. Last year they went to about 35k and then slowly dropped down as the SBC became less popular throughout the week. And in the hype, I expect these cards will go up by about 5 or 6k, so you could easily sell them for maybe 27, maybe even 28k a couple of days before the SBC is released. If you want to sell into the hype, make guaranteed profit with no risk, I would recommend doing that. In addition to team of the group stage players, informs are always safe investments to pick up. If you can get anyone around 82 rated or lower, they're going to be good if you require quite a low rating of around 82 or 83 overall for the SBC. And you can get these cards so cheaply. I really would recommend it. Just take a look at the current team of the week when you're watching this video and pick up any cheap cards. So someone like Wright Phillips right now, he's around 11 or 12k for an 81. That's not too bad. You've got Kamara, again 81 rated and very cheap, around 11k. Layun's pretty cheap too for an 82 rated card in a good league. I'd say the same for Zimiley. Again, decent investment to pick up. And then you've got some slightly higher rated cards, the likes of Abubakar. You've got Delete as well. You've got people like Schmeichel, just some higher rated informs. We may also have a guaranteed team of the week SBC with the team of the knockout stage promo, so you can always invest in some of these cards for that as well. But I think these informs, they're safe investments. You're getting them very cheaply, and they can only really rise in value as you're getting them near discount price. And if they are required for the SBCs, like I believe they were last year, you're going to be able to make guaranteed profit. Just take a look at the current team of the week when you're watching the video and look for any 82s, 81s, and even 80 rated cards, and you'll be able to make some really good profit if you get them at the right price. Get them on Thursdays when we have FUT Champion rewards. Try and snipe them or get them on bid, or just wait until the end of the team of the week around Tuesday or Monday, and you can get some really cheap deals. Finally, I'd recommend investing in high rated gold cards anywhere from 81 up to around 85 or 86. These are the safest investments to make as they're guaranteed to be required for a team in the knockout stage SBC, and even if that SBC doesn't come out, they'll be required for a future SBC in FIFA 18. Right now, 81s and 82s are really cheap, but the 83s, 84s and 85s are quite expensive, and that is because we've still got the base icon SBC available, and I believe it ends in a couple of days time, so wait until that's finished. Right now I'm recording this on Monday. I think it may end on Wednesday or Friday, but once that's over, those cards are going to drop down again and you'll be able to get them pretty cheaply. So wait until that SBC has finished before getting those cards. I'll leave a link down below to Footbin, and they actually have a new feature that shows the cheapest players for specific ratings, so that's really useful if you just want to go through and you can pick up a couple of the cards they show you for each rating. It goes all the way from 81 up to, I'm on it right now, it goes all the way down to 89, so you can get pretty much any type of player you want, and it shows the cheapest on the market right now for you to pick up. So really useful. Would definitely recommend checking out down below. And you get a wide variety of these cards, and they will rise up a lot, probably double or triple what they're currently selling for. For example, if you look for the 81 rated cards, we have got Sabitzer. He's currently going for 800 coins according to Footbin. So we quickly check him right now. You can get his 81 rated card, maybe a tiny bit more expensive, yeah, but around about 950 coins. The prices vary sometimes because I believe it takes like 5 minutes or so to update. So if they see a really cheap deal on the market, they may update it with that and you may go for a tiny bit more. But anyway, it's really useful for finding some of the cheaper cards. So for example there, we've got an 81 rated Sabitzer for under 1,000 coins, and if you need an 82 rating, he's 100% going to go up to like 2 or 3k. We saw the same happen with the FUT birthday promo and some of those other SBCs that required those higher rated cards. A lot of the 81s and 82s went up a lot. You've got Campbell, he's another really cheap one to get. Loads and loads of these cards. You can just make a lot of profit on them so easily. He's going for about 900 coins, probably even cheaper, probably like 850. Yeah, there's one right there for 850. Another really good investment to pick up, in my opinion. And we've also got the 82s. Wanyama is very cheap according to Footbin. He's going for around 1,000 coins. Let's quickly pick him up. How much is he going for? Sometimes they go for a tiny bit more. I mean, you guys can see there, 1.3k, but still, that's a really cheap deal. And it just generally shows the cheaper types of 82s, 81s, 83s, all those different ratings. So that's a good one to go with. Fageset is also another pretty cheap one. We quickly pick him up right here. He's going for around about 1.3k as well, so we'll pick them up. I'll just get a couple for each of these ratings to show you guys. And then when we move on to the 83s, they're going for about 2.5k right now, 84s for about 6.5, and then 85s for about 14k. That's way too much to wait until the base icon SBC and all the other ones currently available, such as the, I believe there's an 87 to 89 rated one, an 85 to 87, all those SBCs, wait until they've finished. Once they do, you'll be able to get some really good investments, but right now those 83s and 84s, they're a little bit too expensive, but in a few days time, we're going to see 83s drop to about 1.5k or so, 84s so about 3 or 4k, and 85s to maybe like 8k or so. And wow, that's a really cheap deal that I'll quickly pick up. Actually, he's already been bought, but you guys can snipe players like this, get them really cheaply, and just store them on your transfer list and in your club. I'll quickly show you guys some of those team of the group stage players just to end off the video right here as well. But make sure you invest in gold cards, as they will 100% be required for any SBCs we see. It could maybe be for a team of the week SBC during the promo, it could be for the team of the knockout stage SBCs, but you will be able to make some really good profit either way if you invest in these cards. So here we go to the special quickly, and we've got a Silva, Rajoni and Tosin, and I've got a few more duplicates on my transfer list as well. So those are probably the three best in my opinion, as they're 82 rated. They all have good links either to nationality, league, or just general high rated players you can use in an SBC with them. For example, Rajoni, if you need two team of the group stage players, maybe for a tradable version, you've got Cochrane who can link to him, and then you've got high rated Argentine players, loads of high rated players in the Kelsey way, and then the likes of Quaresma and a few other kind of 81s, 82s, 83s in the Super League you can link to Tosin. So there we go, those are the best investments to get in my opinion. High rated gold cards, 81s to 85s, any team of the group stage players for under about 22k or so, and also inform cards that you can get for low prices around 80 to 81 or 82 rated. They're the best investments to get in my opinion. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on it. Let's try and smash 250 as I said in the intro for another trading video tomorrow. If you want to be entered into the April giveaway for a £25 Xbox or PlayStation gift card, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new around here. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you later. Take care.